Okay, well, I was able to take the sign off. We're still under construction here, so here's like drywall and wood. Aisles are packed with stuff. All the furniture had to be moved out of this room. They've laid, I don't know if you can see, but they've laid new concrete right there. There's a lot of stuff. Like this room's a disaster. Tess is gonna go ahead and open. She's gonna have the workmen move all the extra furniture and stuff outside and just do the best she can while they tackle more of the issue, because there's more areas. It's not just the floor that's got like water coming up from underneath. It's coming in from the outside too. So here's the other part they're gonna work on. This corner of our building is a major problem, so they're gonna have to hopefully tear this whole section out. Looks like they put a water sealer paint down. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so they're digging that out. That was a huge crack, and we think that might have been one point of entry right there. This is where Nellie has her stuff, in the back left room. Looks like they're working on these edges too. We still have an issue all the way back there at the... Okay, so let's go around. So this is probably our main point of entry right here. So that room with the red paint, this is the corner of it. And honestly, this whole section should go. It would probably solve a lot of problems, because I don't know if you can see, but it's much lower in our store than it is on the outside. So you can see, like, even that window, the ground on the back of the building is almost up to the window, whereas there's the window there and you can see how much lower it is. So we're kind of like backed up into a hillside. So if this was gone, that would open up the drainage through here. The water could flow better. So they're working on it though. We're making progress.
And it's not strong.
It does. Last coat. It's bright bubblegum pink.
It'll be red at the end.
It'll be red?
Yeah.
Dries red.
Okay.
Like that lid right there.
Where's the lid? Oh,
Under
the
that.
lid's covered. Oh, okay. I got it. So is that waterproofing paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sealant. I mean, it's supposed to be for bathrooms. So instead of putting backer board or cement board, you can put drywall and then this stuff, and then it waterproofs.
Okay. Everything's all dusty from all the drywall work. So we're gonna get the furniture moved back in.
It's good, just right there. Thanks.
Bueno, ella dio un pegado a la ventana, ¿no?
Over there.
Dóblate para allá.
Thank you.
Te queda tapado el tomate ahí.
Sí, ahí quedan tapadas, ¿eh?
Oh yeah, that fits perfect. Yay.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
great job.
Yeah, they did a good job. Okay. So, furniture in. Looking out the window here. So outside on the back of our building, they've gone ahead and painted that pink pinky red sealer, and then I don't know if you can see it, but like right there they've laid the mesh down and they're supposed to cement over it and then do another layer of sealer is how that's supposed to work. And they've got to get it done today if possible, because we have rain starting at about 3 a.m. in the morning. And I do hope it works, because like here's the back middle room and you can see it's already damp. All it did was rain for a couple hours this morning, so I hope they get sealed really well. Cement. I'm in between customers right now, so we're definitely making progress. I feel like there might be a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm still really nervous because third flood. I mean, we just pulled out of the snow apocalypse, snowmageddon state of emergency, and then immediately, you know, had to deal with all the flooding, and we have another rainstorm coming on Tuesday that is going to be just as bad as what just happened. So, what we're hoping is that we've done enough to prevent more flooding, but we still haven't done the back middle room, which is where I have my stuff. And so, you know, like what we did over here with this floor, which you can see is already coming up, but the extra cement and the protective layer and opening up the boardwalk area in the back, which would be like back in that corner is where it is, and fixing the drywalling. Like, we hope it's enough. Oh, and also what's going on back here, see, they laid the fresh cement on top of the sealer and the mesh. So now they're cementing it again. And we're hoping that's enough. But we still do need to like fix this room. And we still have these big cracks in the floor that haven't been done. So what they're talking about doing is coming in a little later today and sealing up all these cracks in my room and see if that at least helps. And hopefully in this rain we don't flood again through my room, but you know, we'll see. I don't know. And we're hoping that there's no cracks in this room, but we can't tell because of the tile. So we still could potentially have an issue that needs to be taken care of. But we can only do so much. They had limited time. They only had a couple days to come in here and fix what they could before the next rainstorm, because it's going to start raining tonight about 3 a.m. And yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, so they only had these couple days to come in and fix everything. And so it was just with that limited time, they've done what they could, and they've done a lot, but there's still more that needs to be done. And we'll have to get those either. They talked about coming in Monday, but it is going to be raining that day. But they did talk about coming in that day and maybe tackling my room over here, which means, you know, just like we did with the other room, we're going to have to move everything out and then let them tackle the room and then move it all back in, which is a big project. But this room looks great. We've got everything back inside. It's looking good. Just wanted to show you the final look of the outside. It's looking so good. They've done a beautiful job. So let's hope for the best.